Wolves asleep amidst the trees. Cats all asleep in the breeze. But when so light just wide awake.
Hello.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
कुछ नहीं बोल रहा मैं आवाज कम आ रही है क्या मेरी
Gonna kill you! Lost your nerve?
Oh, yes. Greetings.
No. इधर भी ओवरथिंक कर रहा है
Oh, there he is.
It rains. It pours.
क्या हो गया मुझे
Mages, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
क्यों बज रहे तेरे कान
They'll kick his face. He's lost so many teeth.
ओवरथिंक करता है तो कान बजते हैं वरना नहीं बजते It's rule of life
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Bye.
जैसे मैं बचौलियां करता हूँ मैंने रूल ऑफ लाइफ मेरा नहीं खराब चलता खराब चलता
I'd not buy that for half the price.
लाश
Looking to make some coin too. Regards, the worse than thugs. In short, that's just it. scandalous.
किसको? अब मैं भी तेरे जैसे सवाल करूंगा.
The black ones are chasing gorillas round the Kedwini. The reds. It's clear as the eternal fire.
चक्का है वो. यही तो अपन पूछ रहे हैं. मैं भी ये सवाल करता हूँ कि कौन है मेरे पास.
You again?
करता है तू
Want
हमेशा.
some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Don't have time to give you another lesson.
'Tis I shall give thee the lesson. Enough. I yield.
Had enough?
अच्छा बन.
Yes, but next time.
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Seems to me I've heard of you before.
Geralt, over here!
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Bar Atra said
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go. Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On guard!
Giving me no choice.
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You all right?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying, though it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll take the wheel ourselves.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kolb. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of two drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
I'm back in before.
Once there was a little girl,
Wine, I want wine, damn it!
My valor stands on 3 pillars. Good food, good drink.
भाई ये कैंडल क्यों रखी है इधर?
Welcome to the 7 Cats. They even say the hangover.
कर चुका हूँ मैं ये बच्चों. अभी हम 13 पर हैं. ये कर सकते हैं.
Warning you.
Oh!
Know what irks me most about Novigrad?
All thumbs today.
The folk in this city, racial hygiene,
WildHunt take forward.
Won't let them boss you around, eh?
Hide the wenches.
Quit staring at the kids, you're scaring me.
How are you keeping, Bobby?
Thanks.
Miss
तूने
your
बोला तो
fault,
अपन तेज
huh,
भागा है
you old
वरना
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could be. Tweren't possible. Ach, but
Yes.
dandelions what
बिल्कुल
matters.
ऐसा ही
So,
कहाँ मिलेगा तुझे तो शरीफ
how'd you do?
मालूम
Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. And Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love
Yes,
most?
ढूंढ भी नहीं सकता
Himself.
वरना गर्दन को
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
जानू तेरी वर्म गर्दन नहीं जा सकती थी आसानी से तुझे क्या लगता है बहुत आसान ना देखें वो जो है ना वो पार्ट होता है सिक्योरिटी का
Where did you live from? WildHunt.
तेरे पास गर्दन की इंश्योरेंस है तो चार पांच गर्दन है
Julia.
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple Guard undercover?
Is that coming up?
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
This man's not worth your efforts. His shop's drowning in debt.
You're right. Even looks like a pauper. I beg to differ.
Don't even know why I bothered to pay her. My apologies. Fare thee well.
I, gotta go brush my teeth.
Go home, merchant. And try not to come around here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean both, yes. Thank you, sir.
Like a new race ticks, you're a bigger rat kicker than me.
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today?
Oh, you don't mean to. Saw you at Shackle's Down.
here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
सब सीधा करता रहता है. Yes. Best game, best song.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Thank you for coming on this journey with me. तेरे बिना नहीं आता मुझे इतना मजा.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheep.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Yeah, it's just
Limp
very
in his
fun
gait,
with you.
left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. Made awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got coffee to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Geralt!
Take care now.
As clear as the eternal fire.
Yes?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the combat?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
खुद से खुद कंट्रोल नहीं होता ये देख जैसे हेनरी कैविल सीजन 3 तक है ना देख अब ये मेरा चल रहा है सीजन 3 इसके बाद गैरल्ट होगा लेकिन तू होगा तू sword पहनेगा और तू अब मारेगा.
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yeah. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. His name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in a ghost. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about.
Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Let's talk about my reward first.
I beg your pardon? Asking for coin already? But you've not done the job.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and he's off his head in minutes. Very well. How much do you believe this should cost me? Yes. Agreed.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
One drink, all I had.
Do you seek to get me drunk?
Oh! I believe I shall stop coming.
It's everywhere. I see it all around.
Anybody there? Open up.
मैं नहीं, तू खेलेगा. अब अपन देखेगा. पीछे लेट के मजे से.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siguruvin cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
When did you happen?
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment.
Yes, very happening.
Splendid. Siguruvin awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
लोग फूले देख रहे हैं.
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse.
You copy
And
that.
then he sent the body back, offering a hand extended in peace.
Fucking we're wasting time, and this is a simple.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
अरे वो कह रही थी कूले का मैं नहीं साले फौरन शक करता है.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia. Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away? Just a few.
अपन खाता पीता कह रहे.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Hold some Junior, keep it together, lads! Together now! Killing also! Fly, fool! Keep it together, lads! Leave him to stake!
We need one alive!
Got one in stakes. Got it.
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
How are you, Reuven? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad?
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania, matter of fact.
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really. But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen. And who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it, then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanedd. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially. So careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf. But you'll have to enter through the bits. Endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah. Except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the Lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Ha ha.
I could never reveal my sources, to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to. Be so kind as to follow me.
हाँ ये डीस्ट्रा है हराम का पिल्ला पिटेगा ये सब पिटेंगे कोई नहीं बचता कोई हराम का पिल्ला नहीं बचता ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दिस इट्स लाइफ कम से कम गाने तो नहीं बंद हो रहे ना यार इसके गाने बंद होना शुरू हो जाते हैं फिर ये जिंदगी का अजाब बन जाता है फिर आप वाइट ऑर्चर्ड जाओ फिर आप गाना लगाओ हुआ था गाना बंद अच्छी चीजें थे यार बकरे के हाइट का मैं क्या करूं यार डिपेंड करता है हम रोज को भी मार सकते हैं डिपेंड करता है वर्णन रोज थोड़ा रोज है तो चढ़िया भूल जाता है I never get mad. Who's getting mad? वर्णन रोज यार तुझे पता ही नहीं है यार जिसने हमें हेल्प की थी वो बैटल में सड़ती है यार मतलब तेरे को कोई बैटल में हेल्प करेगा तो भूल जाएगा बहुत बहुत you are very सड़ी सॉरी
Let us pray to the eternal fire.
सही नाम रखा
Go pickle spiders up your arse.
अच्छा ये गलत जगह आ गया
Eternal fire.
Let us pray that the conflagration of war.
Got my eye on you.
What's mad? I'm never mad. I'm already dead.
My wife's mum's an old succubus.
That's your job.
Fuck my yours.
Hey, you. A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lads, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever. No! No! I know nothing!
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Leave my men, take the water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Whoreson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in, do so on your own.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
केड़ा आदमी सेव करूं, केड़ा आदमी? कौन सा आदमी सेव करूं? अरे अस्सलाम वालेकुम, कैसे हैं? किसी के जैसे लग रहे हैं। इनको जब भी मैं जाता हूँ ना, इनको मैं सलाम करके जाता हूँ। Look!
What happened, kid?
They...
अरे बेटा, वो उसका बंदा था हॉर्सन जूनियर का, किसी को
The great git.
Grab him.
We can't kill him.
Gotta grab him.
Musty.
He's hexing.
गर्दन उड़ा दी, गर्दन। अच्छा कहाँ गया हराम? आगे गया।
You seek someone, stranger?
Yes, master.
पता नहीं है कौन किसका बंदा है। तू क्या देख रहा था पिक्चर में? तू क्या करता था इधर स्क्रीन पे बैठ के जब तुझे पता ही नहीं है कौन कौन है? ये हॉर्सन जूनियर के बंदे को मार रहे थे ताकि उसका पता चले। हॉर्सन जूनियर वो याद है, वो जो औरतों का रेप करता था। लेकिन मेरे को तो ऐसे लोगों को जान बचानी है। अच्छा भाई, तू पुलिस में नहीं है भाई, तू रेपिस्ट की जान से कर रहा होगा। उनके बंदों की जान से कर रहा होगा। तभी तुझे ACCA करवाया, सही करवाया। Because there is no decision making in there. What?
He killed him!
I can't find any work here.
Just die. हंस क्या रहा है? हंस क्या रहा है? ओए पिटना शुरू हो गया। अरे हाँ बोलते मैं नहीं मारूंगा, बोलते बड़े शरीफ लोग हैं, बोलते रहे मारो। अरे यार यहाँ गलती यहाँ तेरे हाथ में होता तो अभी तक हम कबर में होते। वाले बढ़िया।
All roads lead back.
ओए ये आर्मर के
You're in your kid's humble servant.
हाँ तो सब कुछ लिया मैं। चल नहीं अब ये क्या मार दे अब? नहीं अब क्यों मार दे? अब नहीं आ रहा रहम है, अब नहीं दिख रहा इंसान है ये वो है। बचाया क्यों नहीं? झूठ बोल रहे हैं वो उस पे असैसिनेशन कर रहे हैं, कह रहे हैं नहीं बचाया क्यों नहीं? मैं वो उन बोनों के बीच में जाके मैं उसको मैं बचाना शुरू हो जाऊं कि वो मेरी पुप्पी का बेटा है वो मेरी। ये देख तेरे लिए किताब है, इनकम एंड आउटलेस, इसका ऑडिट कर चल। तेरा यही काम। अरे ऊपर भी है क्या? अरे नहीं है, मार दिया सब। अरे ऊपर ऊपर होगा होगा एक। अरे कैसे यार, ये नो मर्सी, नो मर्सी। मेरा नहीं कर सकता तो ऑडिट, बिकॉज आई एम शरीफ। ऑडिट से हरामियों का होता है।
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me?
इसका क्या नाम था? चल ये बता दे इसका नाम क्या था, मैं तुझे मान जाऊंगा। वो क्या छोड़, इसका नाम नहीं बता।
You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
भाई मेरी पुप्पी का बेटा नहीं है वो।
Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
You're not hurt all that bad. Let's talk first. Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Coulson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Was the dwarves fuck sure blame that on us too.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind.
Oi, cocker!
Not good. Not good.
Help her pull back out. Like a new raised piece. You're a bigger rag picker than me.
What very well, family.
Oh!
ये किधर ले आया मुझे? मैप।
Keep it together, legs.
हट। ये सब उसको बेचना पड़ेगा।
Oh, it's a good time. Oh!
Open up.
Aye.
Work with mages often?
My, aren't you curious? You yourself looking for work, perhaps?
No, I just know them. Usually not all that willing to get their hands dirty.
Don't know 'em well, then. A hounded, hungry mage is desperate as any man. Not about to be fussy when taking on work. Novigrad's a city of opportunities. Chances to be seized. You should grab one too.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
शलवार में तलवार
See you.
Ah! Oh, you don't mean to. Go in, Hal.
Greetings, Ivier. What do you...
4000 लेके बैठा है यार सब ले ले तू मुझसे सब ले ले ये भी ले ले ये भी ये भी ये भी ये भी और ये भी ले ले यार क्या याद करेगा ये क्या बकवास है ये भी ले ले
So long. Greetings, Ivier.
Okay, bro, no problem.
Black ones, Redanians. Well, as long as they pay.
Eternal fire, why me?
Youth these days, they're brain.
Oh! Ah! My, what a freak.
Ah.
It's a waste of words. Eternal fire. Protect.
Welcome. What can I get the honourable gentleman? New Poo Lanes, perchance? I've not got a true pair, but they'll be the same size.
Fine.
So, what don't I got? Something for everyone, see?
We get...
battered a woman once, long ago. I was willing to give me right hand for her. Hello there.
Ah.
आज तक देखी नहीं है कोई ना कोई नई चोरियां हो रही होती हैं अच्छा ये तो मैं नहीं
Cleaver sent you. He did. Awaiting your word.
चल भाई बोने.
Let's go. Time's a wasting.
You heard them. We're going in.
चल बोने.
Pizza rang.
Assalamualaikum.
Find a witcher.
क्या बाउंसर बनेगा क्या कटा हुआ बाउंसर यार चल ले अंदर यार लड्डुओं फिर मार आपकी औलाद फिर मार हाथ से मारा था वही हाथ काट इधर
Search this hole.
ये तेल ले लिया हमने अब हम लगाएंगे तेल बालों कुछ और नहीं सोचेगा इसके पास क्या है तो बड़ा सेब लेके घूम रहा है हमजास एप्पल अच्छा ये मर गया बोनट टू मर गया ओके बॉयज I didn't know this was a party okay then I will treat this like a party dodges आपने बड़ा उखाड़ लिया मुझे मार के मार 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 बेटा मार मार आजा अरे यार बकरी की खाल क्यों ले ली मेरे तो बोने मर गए सारे पानी पीने को नहीं
Floor's worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall. Interesting.
क्या बात है नहीं चाहिए बकरी की खाल मजाक नहीं है ये। अबे कुत्ता क्यों आ रहा है इसे? हट जा।
Son of a whore! Take bandit! Me!
ओके, हमारा डिस्ट्रक्शन देना यार, अब आना। मारेगा मुझे।
Cover your eyes! Take him from the back!
Jumping chimneys. Stop, or tell the king. Beware, freak.
Whoa!
Youth these days. Hair-brained.
You were sweating like a smiling at you.
Gablets after the latest fashion. Get them here and only here. Come on, we're allowed. Watch to make sure.
Greetings.
Ah, you're Reuven's mate, aren't you? Heard of you.
You in charge here?
What's it to you?
Looking for Junior.
Welcome to the Horse and Hunters Club. Alas, we're fresh out of membership cards. You're out of luck as far as Junior goes. Bugger's not here.
Know where I can find him?
No.
Bloody mess.
Just sort of happened. Came here, polite and all, to invite Horson Jr. to a get-together with his mates. Became obvious right quick that none here acknowledged the ancient right of hospitality.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Got my eye on you. There's the dwarves who popped Snow White's cherry. Sure, blame that on us too. Oh, come on.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
भाई तू भी ऐसा ऑडिट डेप्ट कैरेक्टर रही हो सही है कुछ भी नहीं छोड़ी
Seems to me I've heard of you before.
Nothing interesting here. Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine load sniffer if you weren't so tall.
Full hapshi. ये क्या है ये क्या छुपा हुआ है पीछे What? अरे यार चल ना ये वही जगह है जहाँ पे सीरी इसको मारती गई पकड़ के लेकिन तुझे तो ये याद नहीं होगा क्योंकि तू है मोगली
Was the dwarves?
First they killed my son.
State your origin.
Felon.
Oh!
Felons are high on witchcraft and superstition.
Oh! Ah!
Ah!
Got my eye on you.
Why the googly eyes? Got a case of the bloat.
कैसा नुकसान हाय 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 अपन की मेमोरी चलती है भाई चलती है अपन की मेमोरी 3 साल पहले खेला था मैंने गेम 2-3 साल पहले और मेरी मेमोरी दिया ही मुझे
Illusion.
चला ये आजा Sorry, I forgot. Kanjar. जल्दी मार दो-तीन काम है मुझे करना अच्छा ये तो लगा लिया जाता हूँ मैं यार तेरे अटैक अच्छा वन कॉलम अरे पानी पिएगा, वो थोड़ा सा थक गया। अच्छा, मेरे हिसाब से नहीं है अभी। अच्छा, दो जगह है यहाँ पे, एक ये है, depths to be lifted up. Okay, puzzle है ये, हाँ याद आ गया। करना गैरल्ट चल आ जाओ, आपको आएगा। क्या कर रहा है ये आदमी, क्या कर रहा है ये आदमी? चल आ जा। दीवार तक आग लगेगी उसको। सही है शहजादे, सही है। अपन करेगा मेडिटेशन। सुबह हो गई मानो, अब ये अपन पहनेगा, पिएगा। किलर वेल है, किलर वेल है। अब जाना पड़ेगा एल्केमी में। मैं अब पानी के अंदर जाऊंगा तो होगा ना चरिया। Why do I think this is a doorway? चलना वापस ऊपर. चलो अब हम आ गए हैं ऊपर वापस. अब हमें ढूंढना है डोर. अच्छा भाई. यहाँ से तो हो गया. अच्छा. समझ गया. यहाँ से मैं सीधा भागते हुए आया था, उसकी मैंने टूटने फाड़ दी. मशरूम के बिना तो कोई लाइफ. ये सुअर वुअर रखो. ये सुअर वुअर को निकाल के. मशरूम खा लेगा, सुअर नहीं खाएगा. अबे यार एक तो ये बकरी नहीं चाहिए, नहीं चाहिए. इनवॉइस फॉर कोलम. चलो इनको. अच्छा यार अभी जाओ. क्या है भाई? अच्छा अब इसको मारना पड़ेगा यार.
No good, no evil.
Okay, bro.
This is not the end.
Okay, अच्छा. चल चल पीछे. चल पीछे. चल पीछे. चल पीछे. चल पीछे. चल आजा 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 आजा. मुझे लगेगा मैं पीछे जा रहा हूँ लेकिन मैं आ गया. आजा 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 देख. हाँ ओह अच्छा. खत्म हो गया था. ओके ब्रो. अच्छा ओके. You think you're better than me? अब नहीं मार सकता. मार. जल्दी भागते हुए.
This is not the end.
Yes. Yes. My God. विचर रहे करीब. रस्सी से क्या मैं खुद को टंगा दूं एक. यार एक तो ये रस्सी कहाँ गई? Don't see it. Seashell ले लूं. अच्छा भाई ये क्या है? ये काऊ का दूध. ये क्या है? ये अच्छा है, ये अच्छा है, ये good. अच्छा अब जो है अपन को मिली है sword. This is better. This is much better. Okay. अपने पास stone चाहिए. ये है silver star. Okay. Chances. यार मशरूम के साथ नहीं. अगर तू मशरूम है तो फिर अपन डांस कर सकते हैं. अब तू मशरूम नहीं है तो नो डांस. क्या नजारा है. ओए मैं गिर जाता अभी.
Did you see those poor wretches with dead bellies? Oh! Whoa! How do you make a living? There's no monsters. Ah! Oh!
चल कश्ती दे.
In short, who kisses your ass
अरे
today
तो
will
ऑलरेडी बन
bite
चुका
it
है.
tomorrow.
अरे यार मैं इसके कंट्रोल भूल जाता. चल अब भाई चल चल चल. ऐसी सर्दियों की तरह.
You ever aim to show your customers some
Trouble?
respect? Rubbish.
एक और पानी की बोतल.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wiley, Orson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians.
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up, at least.
Got a minute? You were gonna show me something.
Mm-hmm. And you were gonna follow. Come on, no mucking around this time, understood? Be so kind as to follow me.
बर्नन रोज के पास कह रहे हैं चल मैं भाई लैडर वैडर तो मैं यूज ही नहीं करता कौन कूदता है कूदना कौन से सीन रिपीट हो रहे हैं तेरे दिमाग में तो फिर से गेम खेल रहा है सीन रिपीट ही होंगे या मतलब नए सीन लेके आए थे
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that, now.
Bart, mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart, hurt. But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
Zericania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. What's there? Ziggy but take. Good Ziggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God! Then boom! Chorfoot go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, careful. Oh, God.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
Yes.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head full.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pox mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bart through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox, Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
इसको भी अल्सर इसको लगता है ड्रिप लगाई
What the hell have you gotten yourself into? Hey Bart, got a minute?
Minute. But no minute got. But rocks got. Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Suspicious. But no understand.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. But here, his.
The hissing. Where did it come from?
But his here in Love Tree.
What?
Where but turdy dump.
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. A hiss other. Not animal all that.
Right. So, like what?
Like... rock?
A hissing rock. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time got. Torfon go. But God, now nothing.
Why do you like Siggy so much?
Siggy good. Siggy can't take part.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When, but not much do. But think. Lots.
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
Rocks?
Rocks interesting.
Thanks for your help. So long.
Long. Long.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it. Wide open. Wall 2. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipes grate. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it's a fine place. Traces of magic explosion. It's one that must have lasted as a bomb. Now, why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
antidote. इधर अभी बनानी पड़ी.
Witcher's potions were vile. Fine grading. Didn't push much through that.
यार ये बढ़िया का हाइट
Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one drowner's blast. Of course. Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Definitely came through here. The thug Dijkstra hired. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, the will never stop congregating. Will go feed elsewhere. Getting close. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil. Caramel? That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat. Got a minute?
I do.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found a second corpse. One of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.